Hi everyone, welcome back to Diamond Paintings with Mike, and today we've got another Vinted unboxing brought to you by Vinted. This painting I have been after for nearly 4 years now. It's very difficult to find because the way the works work is that once they bring something in, they sell it, you never see it again. So it's not like shops where they sell the same thing over and over and over. They do one sort of run at it and then it's never again. Now, classic Vinted laziness here, where they put it into epoxy bin bag as per usual. So yeah, we'll get into this now. This is, oh my god, the very first time I showed this on the channel, this was as a shorts sitting in the garden while diamond painting. And it was a really lovely sunny day, and I thought, well, I'm going to sit out there and diamond paint. But I could only do it when it wasn't windy, because if it's windy, your drills are like going to be like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and you'll be on the grass looking for them with a with a magnifying glass, trying to pick up all your drills. Now, I'm going to explain why I've rebought this in a minute. This is the Crystal Art Canvas creation. It's quite an old one, brought to you by The Works. And in here, that's what the painting looks like. Now, if we go to like an episode of Blue Peter, and here's one I did earlier. Was it Blue Peter or Art Attack? I can't remember. There was always this show and they did like crafts, and then they went, and here's one I did earlier. I think it was Blue Peter back in the day. Now, this is how far I got on it. The problem being is that when I got it, they didn't provide enough drills. So I could never finish it. And as you can see, there's bits here that require stuff. There's all stuff up here. There's some up there. And I'm a little bit torn on what to do. Do I rebuy, do I redo it and hope there's enough drills, or do I just pinch the drills from here and then put them onto here, and then if I've got enough to do it on there, do it? I really am not sure. So my thinking is we redo it, we completely scrap it and we redo it. That's my thinking. The problem being is that, as you see with The Works, they don't give you the DMC coding. Apart from, I've just noticed they do it on here, so that's handy. Okay, interesting. And is that an AB? I see AB 946 there, and 600 could be an AB. Wow. But normally if it's ABs, it has AB next to it, yeah. So these are your AB colours. It confused me because they've highlighted that in red, and that one's highlighted in red. So I don't think that is a AB, but I wonder why they've highlighted that. But anyway, we'll get into this. And as you can see, this is the pack itself. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, right. So we've got our legend sheet. That's brilliant. So it is such a shame if we have to scrap this, but I think the best option, what we're going to do, I've done this so long ago. Yeah, I can't tell you how hard it is trying to locate old The Works paintings. So my thinking is we do the whole lot again. If we've got any spare drills, we keep them, we allocate them onto that one, and then we give the one that I've just shown you to my mum, and perhaps she can put it in there. It's funny actually, it used to live at my mum's house, and then I bring it over here hoping that I could finish it with some spare drills, and I couldn't get any to match it. So yeah, let's get into this. Now, this is another one, Angela, you might like, but yeah, look at that. This is the best bit. This is what we need to keep hold of, because I do not want to be losing drills again, especially for this. It took so long to find this. So yeah, and do you know how much she wanted? £1.50. It was so cheap. I could not believe it. I don't even know how much I paid back in the day, but yeah, your AB colours are these ones. So anyone that comes from A21 down to A26, they're your ABs. Interesting how this one's a 5200. Normally white's your 3865. However, there is a 3865 there. So that's the legend. This is the pack of drills. Oh, God, blimey, they're skimpy on bags, aren't they? Jesus, there's only, what, 3 bags there? Wow. And then these are the drills, we'll get to them in a minute. But here's what it looks like without the drills. So yeah, wow. It feels so weird seeing this painting, because the last time I worked on this was what, 2022? I mean, it was one of the first videos I ever put on the channel. So if you look on there, I think it's the very first shorts I did. But yeah, it will eventually look something like that. So even though I have ones that are, you know, they're missing drills, I always keep them, because you just got to keep trying on Vinted to get them, and they will crop up, you know. And yeah, I'm hoping this time we can actually get it all done. Now, the only problem is obviously the flower theme has just come to the end. So it does mean that I'd have to roll over to the next time we do a flower theme. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I mean, flowers you can work on all year round, but for me, flowers are definitely for May. But anyway, these are the drills that we've got. And this lovely big snake with drills. I do sort of feel like I paid out double, because I've now had to buy another painting to get the drills to fix it, but it is what it is. Some companies, for some reason, they're so skimpy on drills, they only give you like very little, and they won't give you spares. So yeah, so we've got a yellow, purple, a lilac, a red, a green. Oh, a gorgeous pink there. Wow, 600 apparently. What is that? Number 6 is coming up. AO6. AO6 is a 600. Wow. And then we've got some pinks. I can't see any ABs yet. So we've got yellow. We have ourselves a brown. We have some peach, pink, a green. There's our first AB, people. That is number A25. No. A26, and that is 5200 AB. We've got a couple of greens. We've got a, oh, is that an AB? No, that's not an AB pink. We've got browns, a grey colour, a yellow, a white. We're coming up to our ABs now, guys. This one here is, that's A21, and A21 is your 211 AB. We've got a yellow coming up at A22, that is 307 AB. We've got a green, A23 is coming up at 907 AB, with your orange AB coming up at 946, and finishing off with the pink at 963 AB. So in total, you've got about 5 ABs with that white one further up the pack, just about there. But if you don't know what ABs are, they are basically called Aurora Borealis. If you put that drill next to a standard drill, it just gives it a little bit of a shine. But yeah, they're quite rare in diamond painting, because most kits don't come with them. So when you do get some ABs, it's really, really nice. And for them to include it in a works painting, you don't normally find ABs in a cheap budget company. But in this occasion, we have had ABs. ABs normally appear with like your really expensive paintings. But yeah, so I'm just really happy I found this, because after 4 years of trying to look for this painting again, we have it. And I think that was the other problem, is because I'm sure somewhere, this colour here, I think that might be an AB, I'm not sure. No, that's not an AB, but yeah, somewhere down the line. At times I've wanted to just trash it, because I feel I can't keep something that's not complete. It's just, I'm a completionist, it has to be complete. But on this occasion, I felt like I could salvage it. And this is why, you know, if you've got drills missing, just hold on, because you will locate it. And Vinted is the place to locate it, because the amount of things I have found that I've needed over the years, and yeah, Vinted is the home for it. But I hope you like that unboxing. As you can see on the packaging, it's basically, it looks like this is like a windowsill, and perhaps the vase, the flowers is sitting on the vase, because this part here looks like a window pane or something. But yeah, I'm going to pop that back into the box, because I do not want to be losing them drills again. So I'll pop that back into here. Oh blood, what the, I don't know what happened there, guys. Sorry, I must have headbutted it. Yeah, I'll pop these back in here, because I do not want to be losing these. It's already like so it would cost me like double the money to try and fix it. So yeah, but yeah, if we've got some spare of them ABs, I'll keep them up in my spare you know, this thing here, so my spare thing, because I haven't got any AB spares, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, as I say, this is no longer sold by the Works, and as we all know, for some reason the Works has collapsed their online shop, so you're actually forced to go into there. I think that's a really bad move. I think, you know, I would have personally shut down some of the shops and kept the shop running, because they said something about they were making a big loss, but I don't know how, because most people order online. So, but yeah, I think they've not really thought that one through, and I think they should have really sort of kept the shop open and just cut some stores down. I don't know, but yeah, if you want to get this, it's going to be tricky, because it's not one they stock anymore. So all I can say is, well, you know, check out Vinted. Keywords are going to be flowers, or just put the Works, and hopefully some pop up. And talking of the Works, there are some really nice new ones out with them at the moment. But I'm going to stop talking now, and let you enjoy diamond painting, or whatever you do in your spare time. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see you again soon for more Vinted items from Vinted that are diamond painting. But yeah, absolutely delighted to have finally found this now, because I can now finish it off. Well, we've got 2 to do, but yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.